Yes, it is Susanna coming to you on Wednesday and Saturday of this week to take a look into your future and let you know what Spirit tells me about your future. The song you are hearing right now. So come on the chat. Um, be sure and give us your name and age and then your question. Um, the song you're hearing now is a song I play in the morning. Um, with a grateful heart. Song of praise. Um, it is Thank You, Lord by Don Moen. And isn't it wonderful that we can go to YouTube and find all of these great artists singing? So, Thank You, Lord by Don Moen. Okay. I also want you to know I have one more week of vacation and then I hit the road again. Oh, am I excited to hit the road again? Um, I got to tell you, not working in the bars is not as fun as everybody thinks it is. I enjoy what I do so much. So, December, I will be appearing in the bars again. Also, please go to mediapsychic.com to get the places I will be at and when. Um, I am open to so many things in December, but also you can go to mediapsychic.com and get your one free question. And with that, you'll get your answer. All right, let's get this started. Hello, Danny. Danny, first of all, I'm going to tell you that there is going to be a friend from the past. It seems like a male issue, a male guy, who's going to be saying all the right words, not meaning one of them, and not. I don't want you to trust this at all. Um, this guy from the past has regrets, as he should. Also, I want you to know that you'll be involved in a family edition. Heck, if I can figure that one out. But it's not for me to figure out, it's for you. A family edition within the next 2 years. Plan on that. Also, money that you thought you was lost is going to be coming forward. Be aware of that. Okay, Destiny. Um, I thank you for sharing all the time. I hope you like the share of yesterday's share or today's share for last time you shared. Who was it? I keep forgetting. Destiny. I wish you would tell me how you like the shares. Also, each time when you share the show, I send you something that's going to be happening in the future. And also, I'm going to be, also besides that, I send you an audio that I listen to that is completely supportive. The audios are about 3 minutes long. I scour the web. Actually, I do it for me. I look and find ones that support me, and I want to share them with you. All right. By the way, Destiny, whose pool table are you by? I don't want you going hanging out in any weird pool places. Hello, Joe. Joe, I am going to tell you that there is going to be someone who's going to ask to get involved in some of your money, and no is a great word. They have a money making idea. I'm not sure it's going to work. I'm not sure it's going to be positive, so I want you to be aware of it. Also, there is going to be a phone call you're going to get asking you questions about the distant past. You need to say, my psychic said not to pay attention to it within 40 days. Yes, it is true. Laughter and money from the past coming forward with people from your past in a strange place within 5 months. So be aware of that. All right. Jackie, you're next. Oh, I'm going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And as you heard, if you heard at the beginning, that how many questions? Okay. All right, fine. Jackie, wonderful Thanksgiving. But a lot of lecturers I talk to, and a lot of the lectures I watch, Joe Dispenza, Wayne Dyer, Louise Hay, but a lot of them talk about the importance of the attitude of gratitude. And sometimes it doesn't look like there's things to be grateful for, but there always is. And when we focus on what is good in our life, that isn't good isn't noticed as much. So I want you to focus on what is good in your life. Okay? Let's see. We're now on, hold on. We're now on Holly. Hello, Holly. How about if I tell you there's actually going to be a new friend you'll meet within 5 months that will be a good friend for years. For years, and I feel very good about that. So just be aware of that. Also, I do want you to know some paperwork needs attention. So be sure and check the paperwork out a little bit better. Okay? And next we're going to Jackie. I'm going to tell you, get ready, unplanned company on your doorstep. You're going to have to feed them. They're staying longer than you want, but you love them, so it's okay. But there's also going to be clarity with the distant past coming forward. Through, not from the past, through something somebody else says, will be like an aha with the past. I feel very good about that. And we go to Jessica. Where is your career heading? That's a great question. First of all, I need you to know you're greatly respected at work. Within 3 years, there will be a place change. There will also be some kind of management change ahead that I feel very good about for you. You are highly respected at work. You're a natural leader. You're a natural teacher. You're sort of crap at follow through, though, so we got to work on follow through. You just spread yourself too thin. You don't want to say no to people, so you offer to do it. And personally, I think you don't give yourself enough time. The family are more important than the work. So let's keep your mind where it needs to be. When you're at work, when you're home, at home. But honey, you are highly respected at work, Jessica. All right. Doreen, hello. And how is the George? I'm glad I so miss not doing my appearances. And this coming month, I may be using a walker, but God, I can stand up and sit up now, so all is good. And the George is a saint. When you have a life partner who has problems and they rise up to the point, very, very cool. By the way, I do want you to know, Doreen, there is going to be unplanned money coming your way within 70 days. Be aware of that. There's also going to be a phone call that you're going to get, a voice you don't recognize, someone from the distant past, going to be telling you stories about the past. I feel very, very good about that. So just be alert to that. And say hi to everybody for me. I missed all of you so bad. All right, Allison. Allison, just between you and me, there is going to be a new relationship coming forward. Relationship that will last decades in your life, and I feel very good about that. Also, there is going to be for you a phone call accusing a family member, a female family member, of something she didn't do. I just want you to say, my psychic said she didn't do it, and don't worry about it either. Okay? Also, just between you and me, there's going to be fun and laughter in a place with helium balloons, colored lights, and a birthday cake. An adult birthday cake, so it'll be adult beverages. A lot of fun. That's within 4 months. Okay, there's my beautiful, hold on, I covered it. There's my beautiful Kate. Kate, how do you see my relationship with Justin progressing? Um, Justin does care for you, very strong. But I like him. I really do like him. You're smarter than him, and but females and males are smarter in different ways. He has strong feelings for you. The problem is he's a little laid back. So if we get involved with him, we're going to have to light a fire under his tush now and then. But he's a little laid back. Just want you to know that. Strong feelings for you. I do want you to know in 28th year, you're going to be on an island with your husband. Oh, yeah. We're going to say you're going to party in your 28th year on an island with your husband. The question is, the thing is, you do know your husband. So, if it doesn't feel good to you, please move on. Trust your intuition. But you do know the lasting one. But you have to remember to be the love and know you're worthy of the love for the love to come forward. Cindy! Hello, Cindy. Well, Cindy, I hope it doesn't bother you to know you're going to have weight loss. Weight loss is ahead for you, so just plan on that. There's also going to be for you a phone call. This phone call is going to be very long, very long. Your ears are going to sweat. There's going to be an invitation from someone you don't know very well, but it's going to be wonderful. And it's within, I would say 2 months. Also, I do want you to know unplanned company on your doorstep. Unplanned company on your doorstep. Hello, Joy. I am so glad you're out there. I saw that you went and bought the CBD that I used to handle, and I take CBD all the time. I think it's very important, Joy. I started to get into the gummies, but the thing is, they have to be full spectrum. Did not know the ones I handled weren't full spectrum. So right now, when I want to get any CBD products, I go to GNC. Yes, General Nutrition Centers sells those products, and they sell CBD because it has been verified. It does help you. But if whatever you do, try the gummies, honey. They're full spectrum and great for you. I'm grateful for you too. I do want you to know that there is going to be for you a phone call, a voice you don't recognize, a reunion with someone you haven't seen for years. It's going to be wonderful. So just plan on that. Also, just between you and me, there is going to be a new friend that will end up being close and a gossiper. 30 days, so be aware of that. Hello, Karen. Will I get your job I'm interviewing for on Tuesday? Let's step in the now and say you have the job. Do you know what kind of job you want? And don't worry if you don't get the job, but I do believe you will be picked. But the thing I want everyone to know is when they go for a job offer and it doesn't pull through, God sees the bigger picture. If there are people in there that might be a problem to you, or if there are other things that might be a problem to you, He doesn't want you to have to deal with it. So just be aware of that. Okay? Just be aware of that. So I feel you interview very well. They're idiots if they don't pick you because you're such a darn good worker. Matter of fact, your boss, where you are, enjoys you. You got some crazy people you work with, but I hate to tell you this, Karen, there's crazy people all over the place. So I'm not sure. I do feel it great where you are in your 56th year is a place you'll want to be. So I'm not sure it's this job, but I do feel a job change. I'm not getting the timing as well, but I do feel a job change, but it's the right job for you. And you don't want any job, you want the right job. Okay? And God sees the bigger picture. You're welcome, Joe. I love polite men. I love polite men. By the way, that is Max wanting to know that someone's at the door. And hope my husband hears it, but if he doesn't, you're going to hear dog in the background. Joe, I want you to know, if you share me, there is a video I send out that is positive and that will support you. And I ask if it supports you to share it with your friends. Really cool, really cool. Okay. By the way, are you my Facebook friend? If not, why not? Are you my Instagram friend? If not, why not? And are you ready? Are you my Twitter friend? If not, why not? I believe that's a great way for us to put out positive things every single day, to support everybody else. Life is about not so much what you do for yourself, what you do for others. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. So please share me. Consuela, what's in store for me? It is going to be a happy Thanksgiving because I believe in the attitude of gratitude for everything. In the morning, I thank for my breath, for my eyes, my ears, all of that is what I give thanks for before I get out of bed. What's in store for you? I am going to tell you that there will be an old friendship that is going to come forward with the same garbage in different bags. And you're going to see the bags and think it's different. This person is different. It's not. So I just want you to remember, someone from the past pretending change, not real. The garbage is still there, and you don't need to recycle it. You're a natural teacher and a natural healer, so people are drawn to you for your common sense. But I want to challenge you to walk your own talk a little bit better. Okay. Then we're going to Sherry. Hello, my Sherry. Thank you for sharing. How did you like those who share must tell me how they like the last video. I think it's awesome, but I'd like to hear your opinion. Sherry, there's going to be unplanned company coming in your doorstep, and you're going to have to feed them. Just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Letitia, what's coming for you? How about a job change? And I think it's in the same place. Pretty sure it's in the same place, but its details different. So just be aware of that. And I feel very good about it. Also, there is going to be for you a phone call asking you questions about a distant friend. You might want to say, my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion within 30 days. Be alert to that. Also, I want you to know you've been through the worst, getting better for you every day. When something, a memory from the past comes forward, don't let it make you live in the past. You breathe through it and you recognize it and let it go. Hello, Tara. Good morning, Tara. Tara, I do want you to know there's going to be a reunion with a friend you haven't seen for years. I love that. Now, if you're new to here, please let me know you're new, but also don't forget I need the age to know where you are in your life. So just be aware of that. Our time is up because all the things I do. So I'm going to do a quickie. I'm going to do a quickie with everybody. Hold on. Debbie, money out of the blue. Terry, a phone call, voice you don't recognize. Sherry, I love you. Rhonda, I am going to tell you that all of your health issues are temporary. You will be winning in bingo a decade down the road. Thank you for happy Thanksgiving. Kim, I am going to tell you, somebody's going to be telling you something that will bring you clarity in the past. And Rose, just between you and me, fun and laughter in another's home with someone you haven't seen for years, but the fun and laughter is greatly exaggerated stories. Not to believe it all. Thank you all for being here. I will be back on Saturday. Live long and prosper. And remember, God's got your back. And we're in the most best country, no matter who's leading it. So we give thanks for this beautiful country. God bless us. Bye-bye.